Hi, I'm Charlotte. I'm Business Manager here at NorthGene, and today I'm going to be talking about our non-invasive prenatal paternity testing. So when parents are expecting a child of their own, they may consider doing a paternity DNA test before that child is born. However, there are some misconceptions about a prenatal paternity test. If you think of the film Bridget Jones's Baby, Bridget Jones is presented with an invasive prenatal paternity test in which she refuses to do and decides to wait until after the child is born to determine the paternity. In the film, Bridget decides not to go ahead with the invasive prenatal paternity test because it does carry a risk of miscarriage of the unborn child. At NorthGene, we have revolutionised prenatal paternity testing. We are now one of only 2 labs in the whole of the UK to perform non-invasive prenatal paternity tests. These are 100% safe for the unborn child and 100% safe for the mother as well. So with our non-invasive prenatal paternity tests, we do not intrude on the baby's environment. Instead, we take a simple blood sample from mum, and in that blood sample is the baby's circulating cell-free DNA, and we can compare that DNA to the DNA of the potential father. As I said, the process is really simple and 100% safe for both mother and unborn child. So in our non-invasive prenatal paternity testing kits, it's everything that we need to collect the DNA for our analysis. We include 2 tubes for the blood to be collected from mum by a trained phlebotomist. We also include 2 swab kits. And one is for a buccal sample to be taken from mum, and the other is for a buccal sample to be taken from the potential father. Alongside all of that is our paperwork and everything else that is needed to facilitate the blood sample collection and the return of the samples to our laboratory. The reason why we collect a buccal sample from mum as well as the potential father is so that we can remove mum's DNA from her blood samples and just focus on that of the unborn child, allowing us to compare the DNA profile we've obtained from the potential father with the DNA of the unborn child, allowing for our results to be greater than 99.999% accurate. Now, I know that sounds very overwhelming and quite rigorous, but here at NorthGene, we've made it as simple and streamlined as possible to facilitate these sample collections. We have a UK-wide network of trained sample collectors who will come to your home address or place of work and take these samples for you. All of our sample collectors are trained phlebotomists. They are fully DBS checked and they are trained in the strict chain of custody procedures which we need to adhere to. The process itself is really straightforward, and our collectors will go out of their way to make sure that you feel in complete ease and comfort with your sample collections. We can arrange the sample collections to happen at the same time for both mother and potential father, but we also have the flexibility of our collectors going to multiple addresses if needed, so don't worry. Once the samples have been collected, they are sent by tracked means to our UK-based laboratory, where they are tested in-house and data analysis performed by our fully competent laboratory team. We test up to 53 markers and our results are greater than 99.999% accurate. From receipt of all samples at our laboratory, your results will be issued over email in 5 to 7 working days. And here at NorthGene, we understand that it can be quite an emotional and difficult time, so if you ever needed to call us or email us for any updates or just to talk through the process and the results that you receive, you are more than welcome to contact us. at NorthGene, our priority is providing you with the certainty that you need in order to plan your future with confidence.